What happened? Nikki, is he infected?
Hey there, are you alright?
No. I'm Heathcliff. That was just a mistake.
Heathcliff, you need more practice. This festival's salty hard fabric champion is gonna be me, Vinny.
Salty hard fabric contest? I see. It's a special cooking contest to see who can make dishes with salt that best suit a PC's appetite. I'll use a whole bag of salt.
Nikki, PCs don't eat, do they?
A human? Do you also take salt baths? It's one of Steamville's 2 major bathing traditions. Cover yourself with crystal salt and feel the steaming heat through every pore. Ha! Only the one that endures the longest is the true hard fabric, like me.
You, don't be so smug. Huh? A human? Where did you come from? Are you here to challenge for the Salty Hard Fabric Championship? Wait, didn't the road into the village get blocked?
We're not from Serenity Island. Tara, the head of Soakville, sent us here. Once we finish our business, we'll definitely try a salt bath. As for the road, I fixed the Heart of Spring.
You fixed it? That's fantastic! Now, once all the infected PCs have recovered, the Bathing Bliss Festival can go ahead as planned. Heathcliff, I'll make sure you lose decisively this time.
One defeat. We'll take down a real hero. You, just wait and see.
Infected PCs? Has Steamville also been hit by the Dirty Thread disease?
Looks like those fancy PCs from Soakville weren't spared. Well then, let's have a little contest. We'll see who recovers first, us or them.
Victory for Steamville!
Is this really the time for competition?
You don't seem too worried. Is the treatment in Steamville going smoothly?
I'm not too sure about the treatment specifics, but with Macy personally overseeing it, there should be no problem.
Looks like I'm Macy's most trusted excavation expert. She even told me that she's going to the Crystal Salt Factory to investigate the contamination.
Are you suddenly interested in things besides the crystal salt excavation record because I already broke it?
You. I'll show you. I'll just set a new record.
Ah, come on, you two. You're arguing again? Steamville really is different from Soakville.
Anyway, everyone seems to trust Macy a lot. She must be very reliable. Let's head to the Crystal Salt Factory and ask her about the infection.
Nikki, look over there! There's so many sparkly crystals.
That must be crystal salt. It's as shiny as blings. I'm amazed it can be used to wash PCs.
Shut down? Macy, did I do something wrong? We're very careful about safety, and there hasn't been a collapse in hundreds of years. Please don't shut down our factory.
It's not that, Chuck. You did great. It's just that with the recent Dirty Thread disease outbreak, I have to check everywhere.
Hello. Are you Macy, the head of Steamville?
You're that human in the cat avatar from Soapville, right? Hi there.
That's right. I'm Nikki, and this is my avatar, Momo. He helps collect blings during our adventures. Having him around is highly profitable.
What are you talking about? Those are my blings. Also, I'm obviously Nikki's adventure buddy.
Having a special companion is every adventurer's dream, right? Welcome. Tara sent word to let me know. You're here to investigate the Dirty Thread disease, right?
That's right. She commissioned us and offered us the title of Bubble Ambassador.
That PC is issuing rewards for commissions too casually.
Huh? You two seem to know each other well.
The story of the 2 village heads goes back hundreds of years.
Chuck, Don't expose all my secrets like that.
I love gossip! Chuck, spill the tea!
Back then, Macy and Tara got along swimmingly. But Tara, like the others in Soakville, just loved messing around in the fields. They wanted to plant anything they came across. Bubble blooms, thuddy squashes, they even wanted to plant rainbow seals.
Huh? Do you think it's possible? If planting a rainbow seal yields 10, can we bounce all the way to the top of Serenity Island?
Huh? No wonder you get along with PCs in Soakville. Misty Peak is a forbidden place. No one's allowed up there. No one. No one. We aren't interested in the fields. We just like to excavate the crystal salt and use it to carve elaborate sculptures. Thanks to Macy, she's the one that found the Crystal Salt Cavern. It's the crystallized form of rainbow spring water, the finest treasure from the legendary Serenity Spring, even more concentrated than the water itself. Those of us who prefer mining all followed Macy. Hey, this salt bath is still hot.
Tara's tastes are different. She still prefers using rainbow spring water, the self-proclaimed Soakville scrubbing champ.
I didn't know. It's such a storied past.
So if the rainbow spring water hadn't lost its effect, Tara wouldn't have asked for help.
Chuck, you go ahead and handle things. I need to talk to our guests for a bit.
Sure.
Sorry, I just don't want too many others knowing the rainbow spring water is losing its effect, and our treatment in Steamville is also facing problems.
What?
The Guardian's words have failed. This is something no one expected. However, we survived the despair of the Great Mending Era before. The Dirty Thread Disease outbreak back then didn't defeat us. This time, we'll definitely find a new solution.
Yeah, we'll do all we can to help.
Thank you. I've been doing some research lately and found that many PC symptoms began after taking a bath. That's why I'm temporarily shutting down the Crystal Salt Factory. As of yet, though, we haven't found anything out of the ordinary.
Like the contamination in Soakville, it was very sudden. So we'll ask the contaminated ones what happened before and after the bath for clues.
That's right. The infected PCs in our village are at Rita's clinic. A PC from Soakville also brought some of her fellow villagers there earlier. You should head over and ask her.
You figured out all the key details. Time of contamination and originating location. Much better than most who've worked for me. Those useless interns should eat some button cones and hope to turn into a cushion squirrel.
What?
At least a cushion squirrel knows how to arrange button cones. They can even dance! Those interns struggled with basic sewing skills. They mix up needles and hooks, and even sewed patches on backwards. I haven't had this many patients since back during the cavern accident. I'm exhausted.
Hello? Are you Dr. Rita?
Nikki and Momo, you came too!
You know each other? Oh, you're the human sent by Terra, right? The one who fixed the Heart of Spring?
That's right. Terra asked us to investigate the source of the dirty thread disease. We want to talk to the infected PCs to find some clues.
This little PC also wanted to speak to the infected here. She's filling out the form for me, and then going to talk to them in a minute.
Murmur, you're also investigating?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the crystal salt treatment isn't working either. I'm very worried about everyone. I want to help as much as possible.
We heard about it too, and we were surprised to learn that even the crystal salt isn't working. Dr. Rita, is there no other treatment?
I'll be blunt. As a patch doctor who experienced the Great Mending Era, even I didn't know what to do with the outbreak back then.
I always hear people mentioning the Great Mending Era, but what exactly happened back then?
Hundreds of years ago, all the PCs on Serenity Island were in disrepair. Some lacked buttons, others had serious tears in their fabric. For a stylist like me, I could barely get by relying on whim, so I found ways to gather materials and make patches to mend everyone.
Many stylists, while exploring Serenity Island, wore out the last scraps of fabric they had. Without their efforts, Serenity Island wouldn't be what it is today. We respected them and called them patch doctors.
I didn't know it was such a traumatic experience. But how did everyone get injured so badly?
The days before the Great Mending Era have long faded from memory.
Huh? What about you?
I'm only just an ordinary PC. Otherwise, I would have been able to discover the cure. Back then, we tried every method we could think of. Nothing worked. If it weren't for the Guardian's wisdom, by now everyone would be a tattered rag.
Then, before we can stop this disaster, we have to find the source of the contamination. Let's talk to the infected PCs.
I'll go with you.
They're being housed on the other side of the clinic. Go ask them. I hope you can uncover some useful clues and help this weary doctor.
so weak. Just the slightest time in the crystal salt, and I'm already so fatigued. Push harder. Double the effort.
I'm useless too. I only cleaned 5 thuddy hammers and got so tired I hallucinated. I must not be devoted enough to the Guardian's will.
Could the dirty thread disease be triggered by fatigue? Dirty thread disease? Is that what this sickness is?
Huh? Isn't dirty thread disease something from ages ago? We're just tired.
Huh? What exactly did Dr. Rita say to you?
Huh? What did she say?
Well, Dr. Rita said our sickness levels are already pretty high. We might have been exposed to a strong source, so we need to stay in the clinic for observation. This must be the dirty thread disease. It has to be. So, you're saying my illness wasn't caused by training? Oh, that's great! That means I can double my training time with ultra-hot crystal salt.
You'll definitely be this Bathing Bliss Festival's Salty Art Fabric champion, Gabby. When you win, I'll scrub every thuddy hammer from the old ruins and celebrate with you.
I think I found the problem. One celebrates with thuddy hammers, the other scrubs them to celebrate. Maybe thuddy hammers are causing the dirty thread disease.
What's with all this nonsense? That's not the point.
Wait, that's not it. The real point just slipped my mind. It's... I think you got dirty thread disease as an excuse just to join the Bathing Bliss Festival.
Nikki, every PC on Serenity Island attends the Bathing Bliss Festival. I'm starting to worry you might get infected too.
Wait, that's not it. The real point just slipped my mind. It's the crystal salt. One of you did hot stone sauna training with it, and the other scrubbed thuddy hammers with it. And now you've both caught dirty thread disease.
Oh! The whole truth, and nothing but.
It's like Macy said. Crystal salt is the problem. By any chance, did you buy your crystal salt from Chuck?
Well, not really. We have special needs for crystal salt and usually buy in bulk. It's just that.
We're not rich, so we went to the other places to buy cheap crystal salt. So PCs have money worries too.
We do too, Momo. Nobody just hands out blings for free. Gabby, Ari, who did you get the cheap crystal salt from?
It's a crystal salt vendor. She only sells crystal salt. Her name is...
Her name is Shadow, and she only pops up at night, which is where her name came from. She doesn't stay in one specific place.
Shadow, and she only appears at night. Got it.
I saw it. The massive figure leaping from the high stone tree platform, pouncing on all the PCs, tearing them apart, shredding them to pieces.
Before all that, did you see a cave? Long, dark, like it had no end.
Not really. Rita said my condition is fine. The hallucinations only lasted for a little bit, but they were really scary.
Murmur, how are you doing?
Auntie Jasmine. These are my new friends, Nikki and Momo. This is Auntie Jasmine. She's a regular at the Bubbly Tales Club.
Ah, hello.
Nice to meet you. Was Murmur asking about what happened before and after you got sick?
That's right, yes. I was telling her the other day, I was preparing a story for a super romantic date with Edward, and I called it Salt Mates Forever. I imagined us bathing in the salt river together, exchanging unspeakable romantic secrets with one another. I felt like I was floating right up into the sky. Then, I got so excited that I fainted.
Later, Rita was the one who brought her to the clinic. Auntie Jasmine, you didn't finish telling us. Was there anything special about this date?
Oh, my sweet child! It looks like you're finally interested in dating. I've got so many tips to share. Let me tell you all about them.
No, not that. I just want to figure out that...
Oh, I'm not being nosy. I know you all have your own ideas. Romance isn't for everyone. But I believe you can even date yourself if you want. To me, the most exciting part is the preparation. And Edward, well, he's just one step in that journey.
You're so right. A solo date is great too. You can plan romantic activities, enjoy delicious food, and really treat yourself. But Murmur probably wants to know if you went somewhere special for this date. Or if there were any special preparations.
Oh, for this date, it was my favorite salt bath theme. And of course, it was all with crystal salt.
Your crystal salts, where did you get it from?
Same as always. I get it from Chuck.
Was it all from Chuck? Auntie Jasmine, please think carefully. Could any of it have come from somewhere else?
Oh, and now that you mention it, I remember I went to the Steamville market that day and someone was having a sale on crystal salt. She gave me a free sample. I can't quite remember exactly who it was, but I did add that sample to my salt bath. Wouldn't want to waste it.
A vendor at the Steamville market. Got it. According to the infected PCs in Steamville, their condition is tied to the crystal salt. Gabby and Ari bought discounted crystal salt from a vendor named Shadow, and Auntie Jasmine got some promotional crystal salt from the Steamville market. I believe the truth is, it's the same vendor. The same PC is probably selling them the crystal salt.
I agree. Nikki, let's go to the Steamville market tonight and talk to this Shadow. It's already nighttime. Nikki, let's hurry to the Steamville market. Shadow might be there by now.
Everyone, look over here! Genuine crystal salt! Guaranteed to be real or your money back!
Is that Shadow? But her goods seem like normal stuff.
Problematic goods wouldn't be displayed so openly. Just by looking at them, you can't tell what's really going on from the outside. Momo, it's time to test our acting skills. Hi there. How much do you sell it for?
A human and a cat? Welcome! Feel free to take a look.
For pricing, the high-quality ones are expensive. If you buy in bulk, they'll be cheaper, but we can negotiate.
We're looking for cheap, faulty goods.
Huh?
Nikki, you shouldn't have said that. Don't forget the clues.
Oh, right. What kind of crystal salt are those PCs getting? Crystal salt is all about the quality, the high end.
Great! You've got good taste. These are premium goods. Pick whatever you like. Everything's 0.2% off.
0.2% off is pretty stingy. 1.01%.
Nikki, don't forget we're here for the clues. The clues!
Oh, right. What kind of crystal salt are those PCs getting? Anything on sale? Don't get me wrong, we have plenty of blings. We're just looking to buy wholesale.
Please, don't mind me asking. I'm just curious.
What do humans use crystal salt for? Do you also use it for baths?
No, we use it for barbecue.
Oh, yeah, right. It's for tasty barbecue. Humans and Momo love it so much. Bet you've never heard of that, huh?
Oh,
What an interesting way to use it. Well then, you must need this. This batch, I got it from a special source. The best I can do is 44.5% off. You can take it all.
Scammer! What you're selling is contaminated crystal salt.
Contaminated? Nonsense, that's impossible.
Look at this. It's all dark purple. If it's not contaminated, what is it? Also, PCs who used your crystal salt are now suffering from dirty thread disease. Their cases are serious.
Dark purple? What? I can't distinguish colors. How did this happen? I just found an untouched salt mine deep in the cavern and thought I could sell it for an easy profit. I only want to earn more blings. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Is that true? But
Are you talking about the cave behind the crystal salt cavern? The dark cave with lots of S-lings? It's long and it seems to go upwards?
Murmur?
Sorry, Nikki. I overheard your discussion in the clinic and thought I'd come here to investigate too.
How do you know about that cave? It used to be small, and there was a collapse before, so no one really goes there now. Fortune favors the bold, though. I love going there to scavenge free crystal salt fragments. This one time, I even ran into a puppy PC.
A puppy PC? Was he dirty?
You've seen him too? He appeared from behind a rock, then darted away. I was curious, so I peeked inside and found a passage. But I didn't go too far. There were S-lings inside, so I didn't dare. I just dug up a bit of crystal salt from the entrance. Now that I think about it, the passage definitely led upwards.
It seems like the puppy PC we encountered probably came from there. But from here, upwards leads to...
The Misty Peak.
What? I thought that place was just a legend. I didn't think it actually existed.
Nikki, I'd like to have a private talk with you two. Somewhere no one else can overhear. Okay?
Sure. Murmur, how did you manage to go to Misty Peak?
I've been hearing everyone talk about that place so mysteriously. I started to think it was just a legend.
No, it really exists. And during the mining collapse, I was inside. The falling rocks forced me back. I fell into a cave, into the thick fog. The mist surrounded me. It was blocking out all the light and concealing the path. It felt like countless monsters were hiding there, claws bared, ready to tear me apart. I ran frantically, nearly stumbling as I went. Suddenly, a sharp whistle pierced the air. A giant figure stood silently in the mist, just watching me. That figure, it seemed so familiar. Are you the Guardian? Why are you here? What part of those legends is true? Why did I see such strange visions? War, fire, and my family. Was it real? Guardian, why haven't you returned to us? Are you still searching for the way home?
So that was what you went through.
Back then, I thought about searching for the Guardian again. Those memories, they're so blurry, and they get tangled up with everything else from the past. Also, the cavern's been sealed off since the collapse. No one uses it anymore.
Looks like deep within the cavern, there's probably a hidden passage leading to the Misty Peak. We have to find a way to take a look.
Nikki, you believe me?
Of course. I haven't really known you for long, but I can easily tell you're a kind-hearted, hard-working PC. You trusted me, sharing so much of your past, and I'm grateful. Whether it's to find the source of dirty thread disease or to help you uncover the truth, I want to go in and see for myself.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikki. The forbidden Misty Peak. The guardian who's been missing for years. And memories that don't even belong to Serenity Island. I understand why they don't believe all these. Why they call me a silly PC. So, I pretended to agree with everyone's opinions. I acted like it was just a dream. I worked hard, lived hard, and tried my best to fit in.
But you can't forget what happened.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this whistle. I don't want to forget those memories. I don't want to forget the guardian who protected me in the mist.
Then let's go find the truth. If we stay, we may get lost in a spiral of confusion and regret. But if we set off on this journey, even if we stumble or face some challenges, we'll find the answer. So, whether they're illusions or memories, whether the answer is good or bad, since we can't let go, let's set off and find it.
Yeah. I want to find the source of the contamination and uncover the truth behind it all. Nikki, Macy has the key to the cavern entrance. Let's tell her about the contaminated crystal salt and ask for her permission to go to Misty Peak. Luster, and the smell.
This batch of crystal salt seems fine to me. So where's the issue?
Macy, we found the source of the contaminated crystal salt.
It's Shadow. She dug up crystal salt from the sealed-off mine.
The sealed-off cavern? But how?
Well...
Shadow. That fool ventured into the forbidden area. She's bold and lucky. Who knows how many Esslings are lurking in that passage?
So, you know about this hidden passage too?
The truth is, after the collapse, I had the cavern investigated thoroughly. We found the entrance to a hidden passage deep inside. There were too many Esslings inside, so we couldn't go very far. That said, considering the intensity of the tremor, the real culprit was probably an even more terrifying creature. That's why I decided to completely seal off the cavern.
So, when I said all that stuff...
I'm certain you really did encounter many Esslings, and maybe even that larger monster. But the Guardian? And those chaotic memories? I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to believe it. But I do owe you an apology, Murmur. Back then, for the sake of everyone's safety and to prevent further panic, I refused your request to go back to the cavern and told everyone there were no Esslings inside. Those denials probably had a deep impact on you. I'm sorry.
I get it now. That's why now, we have to go deep into the cavern, Macy. All the clues pointing to the source of the contamination lead there.
Yes. I thought if we just sealed off the Esslings, they wouldn't harm anyone. I never expected such severe contamination to get loose. Maybe we shouldn't have run away from it from the start. Nikki, you're an amazing stylist. As the head of Steamville, I hereby request your help in investigating the depths of the cavern. Truly, I don't know anyone else who could do this.
I accept. I'll take care of this, along with Terra's task. We'll head deep into the cavern to find the source of the contamination.
Thank you, brave human. This is the key to the cavern entrance. I've kept it on me for centuries, and now I give it to you.
I want to help too.
The cavern is too dangerous, and without any means of defense, you can't be much help. But I'll let Terra know, and we'll bring some PCs along, ready to assist Nikki.
All right, let's go right now.
Please, take care. We don't know what kind of dangers await us in the depths of the cavern. Stay safe.
It looks intimidating. Nikki, look for any entrances behind those stone walls.
Is that... That's the puppy PC. Are you... waiting for us? Here's your bell. I can finally return it. Why are you living here? It's such a dangerous place. Do you know the Guardian?
Home... help?
Wait! Watch out! Momo, let's go after him.
Nikki, the contamination ahead looks even worse.
Don't worry, Momo. I'm here.
Me? So this is the legendary Misty Peak? It looks so eerie.
I have a bad feeling. Momo, we need to be extra careful. We should keep an eye on that puppy PC. We can't let him stay here alone.
Nikki, over there. I think there's something in the mist. Nikki! Nikki, it's that puppy PC. Let's follow it. Nikki, the puppy PC is still up ahead. We need to speed up.
What the...
Hey! Eat my fabric tempest strike!
Nikki, are you okay?
We're fine. I purified the S-lings. But they seem to be contaminated PCs.
This must be the Guardian.
Nikki, there's a journal over there.
Marshall's journal.
Nikki, read it. What does it say?
The battle isn't over. I thought after fixing everything, a new beginning would await us. But that massive S-ling still runs rampant, its dark essence spreading everywhere, and the dirty thread disease continues to wreak havoc. Fixing things is futile. Perhaps...
Only one solution remains. Using my body as a strong cage, I will suppress the S-ling. If I absorb all the thick fog and filth, can I restore peace to Serenity Island? I can't be certain, but I must try. Persistent erosion by contamination. This is the price. But the dark essence will no longer spread, confined to Misty Peak. Thankfully, I left behind a warning. Never set foot upon the misty peak. Let the source of the rainbow cleanse the contamination and pain. Leave sorrow behind. Be carefree, without worry or longing. The battle isn't over. My body grows heavier. My consciousness fades into chaos. A momentary lapse of focus causes a massive tremor. Was this child affected by my actions? Leave now. Leave now. My contaminated and horrifying form has become the same as that of a monster. Allow the sound of this whistle to guide you toward the light. Leave the thick mist. Return to your home. My consciousness is waning. Before I forget everything completely, let me remember one last time. The wheat growing. The bubble blooms blooming. Distant calls carried on the evening breeze. Marshall, today we go home. Marshall, when are we going home?
The journal. It ends there.
So, Rainbow Spring Therapy was a lie all along.
The Guardian suppressed the massive Essling with his own body, allowing us to survive the dirty thread disease outbreak. But now, he can't contain the contamination anymore. The disease has returned.
But the Esslings have been completely purified by Nikki. So, does that mean Marshall and the puppies are okay now?
But they've been severely hurt.
This level of contamination, in all my years of scrubbing, it's unparalleled.
After coexisting with the Essling for centuries, the contamination has deeply penetrated their fabric. I'm afraid that...
Contamination this deeply rooted. I'm sorry.
I'll find the Serenity Spring. The Silvergale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants. As the source of the Rainbow Spring, it may be able to awaken the Guardian.
You silly PC. Don't you get what the journal was saying? All the wisdoms were just lies meant to comfort us. And as for this so-called Serenity Spring, no one even knows where it is. Where are you going to find it?
I know, Terra. But this is our only hope.
That's right. We already saved Marshall from the Essling and eradicated the dirty thread disease threat. We can't just stop here.
Yeah. Back then, I gave up searching for the Guardian because no one would help me. I was afraid of being an outcast. But he really does exist. He fought the Essling for centuries, all for us. If only I tried harder. If I had been as brave as Nikki, maybe I could have found him sooner. I could have helped.
Murmur. It's not your fault.
It was we who kept hiding from the truth.
But this time, it's not too late to save the Guardian. I know the Serenity Spring might be a lie. Searching for a false miracle might seem foolish. But I'm no longer scared of being a little foolish PC. I want to try. As long as there's even the slightest possibility, I'll keep searching.
Murmur, we're with you. Even if the Serenity Spring doesn't work, there will be other solutions. As long as we keep searching, we'll surely find a miracle and wake up Marshall.
Nikki, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that only by starting something can we find the answers we seek. I think I'm ready to set off now. I'll search for clues to the Serenity Spring. When I find something, we'll meet up under the Guardian statue. For the Guardian, I'll definitely find the miracle of the Serenity Spring.
You've grown up, little girl. For us old PCs, it's time to work hard and accept our responsibilities.
Take Marshall and the puppies to my place. Although I can't cure the dirty thread disease, I can still ease their suffering.
Steamville PCs don't give up so easily. I'll lead the investigation to Misty Peak, and check for any dangers while looking for clues. Thank you, Nikki. You and the Guardian are the heroes of Serenity Island. We will forever remember your help.
I'm glad I could help. Serenity Island is so beautiful, and everyone is so lovely. I just hope that such beauty can always exist. I'll wait for word from Murmur. Then we'll find the Serenity Spring together.